Hi Aries, welcome to the Blue Star Energy Tarot with Cindy. Hope you are well. How has everybody been? You guys are the last but not least of this round. I want to talk to you a little bit about the energy of late, that full moon eclipse in, was it in Scorpio, Taurus? Oh, for crying out loud, there's so much information in my brain right now that I can't even remember. It's Scorpio. Listen, excuse me, the energy is nuts, to say the least, the past, I don't know how many weeks. You know, a lot of downloads, uploads, whatever you call it, a lot of energy shifting and changing. Sensitivities are higher. There's psychic phenomena going on. I had to take a break because my energy was like, I was exhausted. Literally out and out exhausted. Anyhow, we feel much better now. Our energy has returned. It's not 100% yet, but it's pretty darn close. I kind of enjoy what's going on because I'm seeing things and feeling things that I haven't in the past. Like I said, that psychic phenomena. Anyhow, let's get talking about your reading. So I have two decks here. I combined the Hermetic Tarot deck and the Quantum Tarot deck together. Now, each deck has its own unique qualities and energy to it, and I really enjoy them, but when I combine them, holy cannoli, what transpired was amazing for me. It was almost as if, I don't know, you've heard me talk about Technicolor. It's kind of like what was transpiring, so I figured I'd share it with you all. Do let me know how you like it, and if it resonates with you. One more. The first card out for you is the Judgment card. The second card is the Wheel of Fortune. The third card is the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The Six of Wands in the upright, and the Five of Cups in the upright. And we need one more card here, Spirit, please. One more card, Spirit. Aries, what's going on? Why don't we have some action here? There we go. The Death card in reverse. Beautiful. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So let's see what we have happening here. So let's see. We have the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune. The Judgment card alone speaks of an awakening, speaks of an awareness, speaks of a liberation, freedom. This is, you know, having a better understanding of yourself, truth, healing. You know, that's the freedom, that liberation I speak of. Because you have the knowledge, you are free to navigate. And it goes with this Wheel of Fortune. And the first thing I thought of when I saw these two, it's like fate. It's like there's a course correction, something that, or something that is fated, not dimmed, but is meant to transpire, is meant to come into your awareness, into your horizon, Aries. It is divinely sent. It is purposeful. It is a point of creation, which leads me to sense that this is fated, that it has to do why you were put here, what your purpose is. Because the Wheel of Fortune to me is about leveling up, concluding, changing the tides, if you will, having a course correction and putting you in a direction that you were meant to go, that you're currently not on, or fine-tuning it, if you will. In other words, if you're heading northeast and you need to head north, it's fine-tuning you so that you're going to go directly north. And that's kind of like what I'm feeling, because this is like North Node. This is purpose. This is your destiny. This is something that was part of a contract, part of the purpose for your existence, for you being brought into this world during this time period. That's what I feel for you. It, 1 second, let me lean in here. Your ancestors are around you, supporting you. They're pointing you in the right direction. I want to ask you, Aries, have you had any psychic phenomena? A lot of people are during this time period. And I suspect that you're no different. This is going to put you on that right track, point you in the direction that you were meant to go. Can you feel your ancestors, your higher self, your spirit guides nudging you to go in a particular direction? Is your intuition speaking to you? If you lean in, you can feel it. The next card is the King of Pentacles, and it's in the reverse. And alongside it, in the reverse, is the Devil. What I like about these two cards, in the upright, it speaks of your strength, where you're meant to go, where your earthly energy, where your resources, where your material things are strong. Excuse me. And then we have the Devil. The Devil is Capricorn energy. This is your Saturn. This is that aspect of you that is part of your core, that's chaining you, that's keeping you and holding you back. What I like about this is that it was in the reverse. Even though your resources are you're not feeling very powerful in your resources or your strength, that could be just this time period. You know how I was talking to you about the energy being tiring and whatnot? I generally feel energy, weeks before everybody else, and I conclude equally so than others. So it doesn't surprise me that the King of Wands is in reverse, or the King of Earth Pentacles is in reverse. So not having your energy is, it makes sense. But this aspect, the things that hold you back, the things, the beliefs, the preconditioning that holds you back from being your truth, your authentic self, that being in the reverse tells me that you've been doing some work, Aries. You've released yourself from some toxic stuff. I almost feel like you're moving through a portal. Or shall we say you're at that door almost about to enter. The next we have is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is Jupiter and the North Node. This is a yes. And this is what I was speaking of here, where there is an awakening to your journey, a faded aspect in your journey that's you're being pointed towards. It is about your stability, but more importantly, it's releasing you and it's moving you through successfully. I suspect, this is Jupiter, it's expanding. There will be success. 6 is about, working in that energy, expanding your North Node direction, or the energy associated with it, and being successful. So I see these two here, the King of Pentacles in reverse, as a temporary situation. But it's a definite yes, because this is very good for you. Because, well, actually right now I would say lay low for a little while. But when you come out of that, you will be catapulted forward. And it's a definite positive aspect. The next card we have here is the Five of Cups. And then we have the Death card in reverse. I suspect that whatever you're grieving, whatever brings sadness, is coming to an end. I believe that this Six of Wands, that North Node direction, this awareness, will allow you to step through that portal. It's not there yet. You are not there yet. So if you're feeling a little sad, you're feeling some grief, know that this is a temporary situation. Excuse the noise, I work outside. 1 second. Apologies. I work outside. What I'm seeing here is that this period of grief, when you're not feeling in your power, it may be because you had to let go of something that has been with you a long time, something that's connected to this devil energy. Could be a habit, could be a behavior that was weighing you down, that stopped you from your full potential. But it will be victorious, and you will move through that portal. The Death card speaks of closing the door on something that is of no use to you. And I suspect that it's the Devil card. Whatever is connected to that aspect that held you back. Could very well be like an Eight of Swords thing, something that you restricted for yourself. 1 second. It may be related to your work. Let's take a look and see what the bottom of the deck says. This is your shadow. This is what your higher self, your guides, your intuition is helping you in this matter. We have the Nine of Cups. Underneath the Judgment card, this freedom, this awareness may have to do with whatever family situation, whatever or whoever, whatever people in your life that just drain you. It could very well be, also, it may very well be in your energy, your power. It will definitely illuminate something regarding maybe whatever you're grieving, whatever you're releasing. Let's see a little bit more into this. And this is interesting. The next card is the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is what I was talking about, combining these two decks. The power and the uniqueness of each deck is truly amazing to me, because what I see in the Hermetic and in the Quantum Tarot deck are similar, but there's different aspects. Where I see fated things that are meant to be for you and only you, pointing you in a particular direction, what I see in this one is actually connected to the King of Pentacles. What I see here is you will learn something about that, and you will immediately be back in your power. The purpose of this exercise is excuse me, that's my little Bogart. He's barking at a neighbor walking. Is about you gaining your strength, increasing the energetics around you, your money, your material world, your earthly energy. And there's luck there. There is great opportunity. There is wisdom, expansion. This Wheel of Fortune speaks of leveling up. And I really like that. I mean, it's going to be in your heart space. This is about who you are, how people see you. I almost feel like you're going to be in the limelight. It's going to correct. I don't know if you feel like you've been overlooked at times by others, but this is you shining your light, being recognized, being appreciated for who you are, the specialness of who you are. This speaks about your tools. When I say tools, I'm thinking of the magician. I'm thinking of, you know how I say that special sauce. You know, this is something that's unique to you that will resonate with others, and it will help you to move forward in your strength and resources. This may also mean throughout this Taurus season, but to me, it is a catalyst. It is pulling you through some possibly family issues, because I get lack of love is what I get. Lack of recognition, love, maybe, you know, your family, your tribe, but it's changing, and it's going to go in a direction that was actually scripted for you from the beginning. It will bring you joy. It will bring you peace. It will bring you harmony. The next card is the Hanged Man, Temperance, Libra. I'm sorry, the Two of Swords, I saw the Libra sign. And the Magician. That's the tools I was talking about. So there is a new perspective, that freedom, that release, that reconciliation that I was speaking of. And it is that exact energy that will free you up to work in your power, to help you to release whatever those chains are and to continue to stay free with that devil energy. Temperance is Capricorn and Sagittarius. Temperance is about being an alchemist, working with fire and water. Temperance is about taking those experiences, those harsh experiences that created entanglements to your energy, that blocked your energy, and working with that to release it. And I really like it because it starts with this new way of thinking, this new perception that frees your mind, that frees you. And then it will bring you justice. It will bring you balance. It will offer you the success and the peace in knowing who you are and that special sauce that I was talking about, what you have to offer. There is a great deal of potential here. I'm feeling luck. I'm feeling opportunity, incredible growth with you, Aries. Yeah. All these cards is about justice, balance. That's in your wisdom, in the knowledge, your awakening. This could also be, there might be some of you who are caught up in a court issue. This speaks of you coming out of it quite nicely. This is you stepping back into your power, restoring it, bringing it full force forward in a lighter, brighter way. And then the last card that we have is the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is Aquarius energy. Again, that's this new way of thinking. This is that higher vibrational understanding. But what I like about this Five of Swords is that conflict resolution. And I'm being brought to this devil energy. Whatever it is that you're releasing and clearing out of your energetics that frees you up. One second as I lean in. This is Mars energy. Saturn, Mars, Capricorn. It is going to free you up, and that's when that portal will open up, and you will finally be able to close the door on those harsh emotions related to family, the grieving, and you will stand stronger, more stable, more resourceful. I really like that for you, Aries. One second while I take another look. This may very well be within your work, the strength in the work that you do. That you may very well find your material wealth, your strength in the work that you do will change in a positive light. Yeah, the 4-4. Yeah, it's in you. It's been with you from the second you were born. You're just now finally coming to that point in your journey where you're meeting up with your North Node. And again, you had the Two of Swords here, and here's the Two of Swords as well. It could be a crossroads energy, but what I feel is that peace and harmony regarding your past experiences will subside, and you will be in your power, having the ability to collaborate with others. No more conflicts. I really like that for you. Aries, thank you so much for allowing me to have this experience with you. I greatly appreciate it. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And for those of you who have, thank you so much. And hit that notification button. That notification button really helps my channel grow huge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In the meantime, be happy. Follow that inner light that you have, your beauty. Laugh often. Life is too short. We have a lot of lessons to overcome. Thank you so much. Peace.